Hello. Hey. Oh, hey. What's going on? Sorry. Hi. It's me, Kahtide, your streamer. What's going on, folks? How is everyone hanging? We're playing a little KSB. I'm just letting it load right now. Hang on. Let's switch on over. Look at that. Beautiful. Hello again. It's a pleasure to see you, to see your bright, shiny faces in my chat again. And I also shout out to all the YouTube folks. I had a lovely comment the other day from somebody who said that my videos were really exciting and they hope they tune in. Hey Fabio, what's poppin'? Hey man, how you doing? Are you still on your big trip, my friend? How's life treating you? It's good to see you. You know, I don't know what you're up to tonight, but we were thinking about playing a little Minecraft. Maybe you could pop on in tonight. I don't know if you're busy. I was actually going to say this. I'm going to cut the stream like maybe an hour shorter this time. Cut it at 3 hours, which is honestly kind of crazy if you think about it. But whoa, there we go. Okay, welcome everybody to Kerbal Space Program. Now it's loaded finally. Whew! It's a heat wave. San Diego, baby. It's nice. Colder down here, lol. What the fuck, man? Seriously? You telling me that it's colder down there in fucking San Diego than it is up where I'm at, which I'm not going to disclose? Jesus. I know I'm on a more northern latitude. Um, anyway, welcome back, everybody. We're playing Kerbal Space Program, which is, just a really fantastic game overall. Um, if you remember last time, we had a bit of a mishap. We lost some saves, unfortunately. I did a little bit of science magic, and we got some of our science back. Um, but I don't mind saying that we already touched down on the moon. We touched the moon. We touched the moon already. We touched the moon and Minmus. I'm happy with that. Right now, though, I feel like I've got bigger designs, and I really, really think that the Kerbals want a space station, and that's I think what we're going to be focusing on here today. Is we're going to try and build our goddamn space station, and I think that's going to be pretty fucking fun. What do you say to that, huh? How's that sound? Um, Now, space stations are complex. They are often modular, so we're going to have to build a few different stages and piece them together in orbit. But I think it's going to be really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to need a few things, and we're going to need to make it expandable. I don't know if we've unlocked things like heavy engineering or anything like that for fuel processing. So we'll probably have to employ a system of like fuel delivery, but we'll be able to use it to go further out because we can like pump fuel into big rockets that make it up into orbit, and then send those out much further than they might normally go. Plus, we can put things on it like we can put a mobile. What is it? We have one of those mobile labs somewhere here. Yeah, mobile processing lab. One of these shits. Um, these let you do like bigger research projects and stuff. We can have more science up there for sure. Um, all kinds of stuff. It could also be a relay, a big relay, because we can put a relay antenna on it. It'll have a lot of purpose and a lot of function. Plus, I think it's just great to have an achievement up in the stars like that. And we're not limited by any kind of funds here. This is just science mode. So we're just going to kind of see what we can do with our current level of science and build one of our first early space stations. Um, so I think the first place to start is the central hub, because like the way I'm kind of imagining it is like um, we have like a central hub in the middle, and then we can connect up to 6 modules onto that central hub. Now I don't know if we have the structural setup for it. Yes, we do. Is it the micro node? I don't know if that's the one we want, but let me check here. This could be what we're looking for. Because we can like connect shit to it like this. Hang on. Let me see here. We can do something sort of like this. Actually, I'm gonna multiply this by 4. Oh, it does not work that way, apparently. Okay, that's fine. We can affix multiple of these individually, and then this could turn into our hub. Actually, it could be that simple. Bong rocket strats, buddy. I don't know what you're smoking tonight. Although I did give myself a new cartridge, so I'm chiefing a little bit tonight too. We be chiefing tonight. I mean this does kind of look bongular. I'm not gonna lie. This does look a bit bongular. But I think this will work. This will be like the hub. This will be the central nexus plexus kind of thing. And honestly, because it's so light, we could probably attach a module with it and just send them all up together. So that would probably save on some of the rocketry. I think that would work. That would work for me. Whew, sorry, I gotta stay hydrated. It is hot. It is hot around here. I've been sweltering. It's cooled down just a touch today, but only a touch. Only a touch. We're gonna put some docking ports on here. This is the docking port hub. So the premise is pretty straightforward. Hang on. Come here. Come here, you little rascal. What are you doing? Get over here. The premise is pretty simple. These are just the connecting ports. The ends of all the rockets will basically have just a connector port there. And that's what will link them all together. Actually, this is probably one of my favorite parts of Kerbal. It takes a bit of time. It takes a bit of time to make it work. Actually, can we here? I think since this is the central point, I can grab it like this and raise it. There we are, just like that. I gotta give it some air first. Now, I'm pretty sure we don't even need that heavy of a rocket to get most of these components up, but we'll have to see. But here, I'll actually demonstrate the ports here in build mode for you, because that's actually something I have to do here. We'll make him kiss. We'll make him kiss. Watch this. Oh yeah, they're kissing now. Oh, that's really good. I think the best thing to start out with would be we'll do the habitation pod. We'll do the habitation pod. This will be where all the Kerbals live and hang out, as well as maybe some light storage. Do we have mobile processing? Will be its own section. Do we have a crew cabin here? Do we have a second cabin here somewhere? I thought we had like a storage pod somewhere, but maybe we haven't unlocked that yet. Yeah, probably not. So we'll just have to add like lander cans. So this should be what? This is 2. This is 3. So we have 5 here. We could probably stack another one on there too if we want, and make it 7. And that's not even that much. This is a pretty light like habitation module here. We could also get kind of creative with it, actually. Hang on, watch this. There's this cool part here that would be kind of awesome. We have a cupola module. We can do this instead, and then they'll look out, kind of like out of the ring here. This could be like the like lookout ring that they peer out of. That connects them to the rest of the station. And then we can do this, and then maybe like something like that. And then this could have its own like dock port. You can attach another ship to it. Where are my dock ports? I always get lost in this menu. Something like this, right? Let's see. There we go. Just like that. Also, we probably want to make this like some kind of like escape boat. Actually, that would be actually good. I always like adding one of these. We can do this. Watch this. Actually, let's make this eject. Where is it? There we go. There we go. I want it to detach on both sides. We'll put a heat shield here as well. There we go. Just like that. Ooh. Now, this lower half could attach and become a lifeboat, which is awesome. We can also add, other shit. I mean, this could even be its own lifeboat, theoretically. Hang on. We can make both a lifeboat. Heat shield. It's kind of a fragile part, so it's kind of it's possibly not going to work, but we'll try. See? Look at that. Now, it probably would also help to, like, put some electrics in here. I hope me narrating this is, like, not too boring. Oh, okay. We don't have any of the good ring electrics yet, so we'll just put it in here. There we are. Can we get a wide thruster arrangement for stage 1? I don't think this thing... Well, actually, this thing might need thrusters, now that I think about it. Well, yeah, we will need thrusters on this. Now, damn it. I know you're goofing on me right now, but I think you're probably right, because this thing might actually need a little bit of fuel just to, like, kick it out of orbit a touch. Something like this. Maybe... That'd probably be enough. Let's see here. Especially if I, like, squeeze it down. I don't know if you've been on one of these streams. You've seen one of these streams. You've seen the secret building techniques here that I've employed, right? The illegal building techniques. Don't tell anybody. Nobody's supposed to know that I've been doing that sort of thing. I'm 100% serious. We can get a wide thruster arrangement. Yeah, let's see here. Now... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna make sure the batteries are in place first, friend. There we go. That should do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Now, it's time to put a wide thruster arrangement on this here rocket. I'm gonna flip this rocket here. Hang on. Right. Now, my boy here wanted a wide thruster arrangement. I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna make this wide. Look at that. That's a wide thruster arrangement right there. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice right there. What do you think of that, huh? Can I get this in another color? That's better, in black. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. What do you think of that, huh? Okay. In fact, might even do something here. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna add a little bit of. I'm gonna do a bit more illegal building. A few more illegal building techniques. Hang on. Don't mind. Don't mind. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. Just like that. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Shh. Tell anybody I did this one. They won't understand that. There we go. Beautiful. So now we also have some control over the rocket too. We'll have a command and control center in there. Watch this. This is all coming along quite smoothly. Minotaur Magi is raiding with a party of 3. Holy shit! What's up, everybody? Hello. Welcome. We're playing Kerbal Space Program, everybody. Hi, what's up? Oh, Sword's here too. What's up, Swordior? Welcome, everybody. We're building a space station today. We're building our first space station for the Kahtide Star Empire. Wow. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm doing great. I'm sweltering in the heat, but, you know, who isn't these days? Who isn't? Global warming's a bitch, am I right? Whew. But yeah, no, thank you so much, everybody. Welcome. Make yourselves at home. Kick your feet up. You don't have to take your shoes off or anything like that. It's okay. It's okay. They are a little muddy, but, you know, I'm not going to be like your dad here. Beautiful. Ah, that's so nice. Okay. Wow, that's so nice of you. I'm flabbergasted. But anyway, for everybody here, we're currently building what's like Module 1 and Module 2 of our station. Actually, you know what? We're gonna call this the Minotaur Magi Station. I've been naming all of our parts out, all of our rockets and shit after people. So this is gonna be our first module, the Minotaur Magi. We'll call it the life room. What am I thinking of here? My brain is totally melting now that people are here. Holy shit. Sorry. I'm thinking of recreation hub. That's what we want. Perfect. We'll call it the recreation hub, and we'll give it a fancy little moniker at the end here. Space hub 1. There we go. It'll be SH1. Okay. Thanks for the raid, partner. There we go. Okay. No crash or blow up the Minotaur Magi Station. I will not. I will not. I will not blow up anybody's. No, this is. We're gonna keep. No, I'm a competent. I am a competent. I say this. I say this with so much confidence. I am a competent rocketeer. Okay. No one's gonna. No one's gonna have any problems. Okay. There's not gonna be any explosions. No one's gonna die. The only mishaps that I've experienced have been entirely accidental. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, we've got electrics in there now. What else do we need? We've got our heat shielding. Do we need anything else up here in this unit? We have extra fuel for the escape here. Okay. Oh, yes, that's what we need. We need RCS blocks. These handy little puppies will help us turn the ship around. Sometimes with this game, it's all about kind of figuring out what you're missing, you know, before you go up into the great beyond. Good point, Sordier. We need more wider thrusters. Oh, brother, I'm going to give you some wide. Wait, I'm going to give you some wide boosters. I'm going to give you some wide boosters. Maximum thrust. Don't listen to me. I had like no successful voyages. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like it took me a while to get the hang of this game as well, but once I did, I really kind of got, I really kind of got it, and it really clicked with me. Now I forgot one element here, which is that we need a storage unit. This has so much storage in it, by the way. We have so much storage. It's crazy. And in fact, we probably should load it too before we leave. But I got to do our final check. Oh, this is backwards. Hold on. There we go. That's better. I like to have the ladders all facing each other. Speaking of which, this will be a nice little touch, by the way. I just like the nice touches, the nice aesthetic touches. Oh, that's a bit too long, actually. There we go. Let me get this one. The nice aesthetic touches. Look at that. Now you can reach the other pod with relative ease. Okay. We're going to get some wide thrusters here soon. I think that should be everything, though. Oh, I did forget one element. This is a secondary pod, so we need to make sure it has some re-entry protection of its own. Put 2 here, and then I'll just put like I'll just cover this thing in drogue chutes, because honestly, that'll be fine. There we go. That's perfect. Beautiful. I think that should do it. That should do it. Last check. This is not the science pod. Oh, we'll put some light communications on here. This is not the communications hub, but we'll put a radio in there, as well as one extra large one up here somewhere. Actually, we don't have room for it, so we'll just put the small one. Perfect. That should do it. Okay, now, beautiful. Now we can actually put the shroud around it. Oh, and get it ready. Okay. So this is our separator. This is the fun part, by the way. I really, really love this part here. We're gonna put the condom on, is what I like to think about it. We're putting the condom on here. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. Extra wide. Big and wide. There we go. Look at that. Okay. So now we've got ourselves a protective Airstream shell, which will guard our little module here. In fact, we can choose some good colors too. I love the silver though. I usually stick with the silver. All right. So, next up, we need to propel this thing forward a bit more. So we got to put some fucking rockets on it, wide rockets. We got to make it wider. Exactly. Fabio wants it wider, and we're going to give him a wide fucking rocket because he wants it. Okay. This should probably suffice. Let's see here. This will be, we're going to get wider in stages though. Bear in mind. We're going to get wider in stages. I need the right engine size though. Let's see here. Skipper. That's a pretty wide engine. Is that the one I want? I think so. I'm pretty sure that's the one I want here. Yeah, that's the size category. Okay. That's what we're doing here. We're going to make it wider, though. Speaking of getting wider, I must lurk as I kick out my work out, cheering you on. Fuck yeah, buddy. Can we all get some, like, I don't know. Let's just put some positive energy out there so that Sword can, like, get his big gains, you know? We want him to beef out. We want him to chonk out. He's gonna choke. Hell yeah. Good, go lurk, buddy. I'm totally fine with that. I always value your support. Get wide. Exactly. Get wide. Just like my good friend Fabio here saying. Let's get wide. And speaking of getting wider, we're going to put the next stage on here, and it's going to start getting really wide. And I'm saying really wide. Okay. Now, I don't know how much we actually need on this, but I think that'll probably be enough to get us into orbit. Whew. Now, I think if we're going to give Fabio what he wants, he's going to want these. These are probably the widest boosters we've got. Look at how wide this thing is. That's a wide-ass booster. We're going to put 4 of these. We're going to strap 4 of these big boys on this thing. That's what we're going to do. But before I do that, I got to make sure that everything is properly parachuted. See, we don't want to cause Kessler syndrome. I'm going to do a little PSA for everybody about Kessler syndrome. It's the likely possibility that space debris will collide with other space debris, causing tiny little fragments to rain all across the orbits of the Earth. And anytime any rockets try to fly up there and set up orbit, they run the risk of hitting into space trash that's running at high speed at them. And they move at speeds that could possibly equal a hand grenade in force. And that's against a really, really light, crumply aluminum space tin can, that's flying up there. So cleaning up your trash is really important in space, even more so than it is on Earth, if we want a bustling space economy. So we can't let any of our rockets linger up there, otherwise they're going to cause problems for us in the long term. So we got to put parachutes on these things. We got to make sure that they'll go on orbits that'll decay. It's all like that. You get it. Or to go on recovery missions. That's also an alternative that we could do. It's just to recover debris that's been lost. With increases, look at how wide this thing is. And it's not even as wide as it could be, because we're going to put some winglets on it to make it really wide. There we go. That's wide. That is wide. That's much wider. Is my boy happy now, finally? Has he finally found the width that he's looking for? I hope so. We're going to probably eventually go even wider if we want some real heft out there. This is probably overkill for what we're doing here today, to tell you the truth. This is probably overkill. But that's okay, because that's what's fun about this game, is that we can just kind of go and do bonkers explosive stuff, with rockets. Isn't that what you want? Sordier says, well, I mean, trash control is good both places. No, you're right. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that handling Earth's trash is not important. It absolutely is, and I think that it's absolutely filthy how we treat our planet. But also, if we don't clean up the trash in space and it causes a cascade, then there's very likely no shot at having GPS or communication satellites or any of that shit for a long time. Quite a long time, unless we figure out a different solution to tackle it, which is always possible. Okay, now I'm going on a bit too much here, but we're going to now connect. We're going to do all of our staging. So first stage, we're going to ignite all of these rockets together. We'll detach these boosters, these wide boosters, once they are expended, as well as the next stage, this middle center stage here. I think at this point we'll be up in the atmosphere, which means, or we'll be out of the atmosphere, which means I want to detonate our shell early, around here, because here, this will break here, this will all break off here, and then this stuff will go off here. Then when this separates here, this will all go off as well, and we'll have the final rockets here for the station. Beautiful. Oh, One last thing. One last thing. Oh, what is the warp factor on this baby? Um, 0.0001, I think, something along those lines. uh, I don't think it has a warp factor, unfortunately, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Now I'm gonna try and employ a small trick here, and I don't know if it's gonna work properly, but actually, better idea here. Better idea. Hold on. We want to be able to deorbit this thing, so I'm gonna like separate it just a bit early. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's perfect. So actually, I can make this even better. Hold on. Can I make this a bit smaller? Yeah, that's it. That's the stuff. Okay. Actually, that's not even the right size. I'm sorry. I gotta fit the right size on this thing. That's the right size. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Much better. Okay. There we are. So now it has like a little probe core. It's doing its best. It is. It's doing its best. No, this will be our space station. It's going to be a space station. We're not trying to go fast, but we will be able to make things that will go fast. And they will need to fuel somewhere. And this will be one of the... We'll add a fuel hub. That'll be an important feature on this as well in the space station in the coming days. But for now, this will be the little habitation pod. So basically what I did is add a probe core here. What we can do is once this whole module is up in the orbit we want it to be in, we can detach this with a little bit of extra fuel in it and then control it using the probe core, and then that way we can deorbit it and cause it to crash back down to the Earth safely, preventing Kessler syndrome. So I think we're probably ready to go at this point. I really do think we're probably ready. I think. Hold on. Where did my parachutes go? Hold on. My parachutes got whacked up. 1 second. One goes there. Goes there. Oh, and that one goes right there. Oh, geez. Oh, and these one. Oh, this one got all dinged up too. Oh, dear. Oh, nope, that's my engine. That's my engine. I don't need that one. Shit. I'm messing things up now. It's so warm in here. Does anyone feel like they're melting? I feel like I might be melting a little bit. What am I looking at here? Let's see. Where are you? That's this engine. I need this down here. That's this engine. Okay, so that's good. That's good there. Okay. That goes there. Okay, finally. Okay, everything is there. Okay, everything looks correct now. That looks correct now. Okay, so I know this has been going on a bit, so I appreciate everyone's delightful little patience here with me. But we're gonna put some crew together here. We got Valentina, Bob, and Bill. I don't know where the other guy is, but they're gonna be the first crew. We'll also add some, extra storage luggage for them, cargo. Some repair kits would be useful, for instance. Here, actually, can I get a couple of these? Let's see how many I can get. We'll put like 4 in there. We'll do some experiments. That'll be fun. Anything else? Maybe an extra jetpack, some extra fuel. We'll get rid of their fucking worthless parachutes that I hate. Why do they give them parachutes? I don't understand this. They should die like honorable Kerbals. They should die like honorable Kerbals. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that should do it. I'm gonna save this, and it's time to launch. Oh, this is the part everyone's been waiting for, right? If you are excited for the launch, if you are not following yet, hit that follow button. Every follow counts. I am 9 followers away from hitting that affiliate, and I'm so excited. I can't even begin to describe it. There's so much support here that I've been so grateful for. I'm just so happy. So I just want to dedicate this to everybody, to those 41 people so far following right now. This one goes out to you. Let's do this thing. Let's light this candle. Hell yeah. Okay. This is our first run, so it's possible we can make some mistakes. Things could go wrong. We'll see what happens. But for now, we're gonna see how things go. Okay? It's a little wobbly. I can already tell this is a bit of a wobbly rocket. Ah, there we go. Let's go! Hell yeah. Welcome to Earth! The classic Will Smith line from Independence Day. Man, you know, I'm still not over that slap. That was such a good slap. I know it's like old news at this point, but man, what a slap. Am I right? What a slap. They really grilled him for it, though. We are going too fast. We are overheating here. These are... Okay. I've realized that we have a bit too much juice on this rocket. But that's okay. At least that means that we can use this for, like, the other modules and know that it'll get up there. Man, our apoapsis is high. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I can work with this. That's wobbly. That's very wobbly. Okay. 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 Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Good. We learned something. We learned something. Too much juice. There's too much juice in this thing. Okay. We're going to do some thrust limiting really quick here. It's going to do a little bit of thrust limiting. We're going to take this down to 75. And also, I'm going to put some struts in here. I'm going to put some struts on this thing. Whew! Sometimes you need to learn these lessons in rocketeering. You know, I don't have a physics department to help me here. Oh, hang on. There we are. Let's lock it in. Beautiful. Okay, that should do the trick. More juice. More juice. They want more juice? The people want more juice? I don't know if we could put more juice in this thing. Let's see. I mean, it's got a lot of juice in it already. Holy shit. Look, I'm just going to put some more fins on it so it's cooler, you know? Rule of cool, right? Let's go. Let's do this. Whew. Wider. I don't think I can get it wider. I have seen, like, a pancake rocket. I have seen a pancake rocket before, but I have no fucking idea how that was made. All right. Okay, we're going to give this a bit more of a conservative approach. Yeah, right? Am I right? Conservatives, y'all, huh? Ew. Okay. There we go. Ooh, sky high. I'm gonna go sky high, baby. This thing is doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this rocket so far. Good design. Good design. It's very wide. We're gonna try and save our liquid fuel for the moment right now. Look at this. This is what it looks like on the inside, by the way. They don't have a fucking clue, do they? Look at her. Vacant eyes. Fucking just staring at nothing. She's just staring at a fucking wall, isn't she? Look at that. Look at that. She's just staring at a wall while this is all going on around her. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm sorry. I should stop. Okay, look, we're doing great here, actually. We're actually starting to hit a bit of a friction barrier, I think. Maybe? No, we're doing okay. I think 75% was the right amount. I do want to get us to a relatively high orbit. Probably like maybe 150. 150K? I think that would be good. We don't want it too... Oh god, we are really speeding up a lot, aren't we? That's some friction. That's okay. This will definitely get us up there, though. We're about to detach. Okay. Now, important thing to note, we need to move towards the apoapsis, or not the apoapsis, the prograde direction. To detach these safely. We'll jet out there just slightly. Beautiful. Very clean. Okay. This gives us a little bit of time to perfect our orbit. In fact, we could probably make it a little bit bigger. Maybe like 500. I like 500, honestly. 490, 495. Let's do that. We'll get it up to 495. Beautiful. Wow. Look at this thing. We totally managed this. So we'll have enough fuel in the other section here to easily circularize and stabilize our orbit. And then we can easily deorbit that final rocket, leaving the space station hanging beautifully up there. Or at least the first part of our space station. Fantastic. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the goddamn quick save is again. Does anyone remember what the quick save is? Is it F5? I think it's F5. But I should be quick saving, honestly. Okay. We're gonna start our burn here in just a second. Let me line up a nice shot here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. The dream of space. So we're just going to dump all this fuel for now. This section should come off. It should... Hang on. Oh, shit. That's one thing I forgot. This might not properly deorbit. Because it's all the way up here, isn't it? Uh-oh. Hang on. Shit. I'm going to have to detach this before we get up to this point. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to have to be careful with our thrust here. Totally doable. Totally doable. We can still get this to scrape the atmosphere enough. As long as we get it under 75. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Let us detach. Can I detach, please? There we go. Okay. And now we can jet off. Perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Wonderful. So that other segment will fall back to Earth, or Kerbal, and burn up, and we will make it up to where we need to be. Just like that. Look at that. Easy as pie. But honestly, the harder parts are going to be coming soon, because we're going to have to eventually dock some of these components together, and it's going to be fun. But let's take a look now. Let's take a look at it. We're in orbit finally, in safe orbit too. Look at that. Here, we can even turn on the internal view. Watch this. Oh, see? Look at that. You can see her over here. Let me turn them around here. Look at that. There we go. These guys are having a fun time. Look at them. They're so happy. They're just two buds. Just two buds in a spaceship. Awesome. Okay, so we're not done yet, unfortunately. We still have to add another maneuver here to fully circularize this orbit. We wanted to get it as round as possible. And we might even want it to like have a polar orbit, because we can do a lot of science that way if we do it on a polar orbit, because it'll see the entire planet. But that's ambitious, and we'll have to see how much fuel we have. For now, we should just try and make sure that we get a circular orbit with enough fuel that we can like deorbit this thing, this booster rocket safely. All right, I think that should be. That's just about perfect. That's about 495 kilometers up. Okay. We're going to warp to our next maneuver. Ah, yes. Like I said earlier, this is one of my favorite parts of Kerbal, is building a space station. I don't know why. Something about like linking modules together and watching it kind of take shape is just like really entertaining to me. There's something compelling about it. All right, we're almost there. Let me speed us up a bit. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, perfect. slow us down. Beautiful. I can see San Diego from here. I'm still shocked that San Diego's not that hot. What's going on? What's going on with the world? By the way, did anybody hear that the Mega Millions has hit almost $1 billion? Holy goddamn shit! $1 billion damn dollars on the line. I mean, obviously some of it's getting taxed, but like, fuck me, that's crazy. I'm sorry, I'm yammering here. Look, we made it to orbit. We're finally in orbit. We're finally in orbit. This is where it's supposed to be now. What we can do here is detach this here, this little bit here, and then we'll control this and deorbit it. So let me. I want to do this by hand. There we go. Okay. So they're exactly where they're supposed to be now. I'm gonna set them so that they're. I think. Should we do? We'll do normal. We'll set them normal. These fucks aren't normal, but you know what I'm talking about. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. That's their. This is the little operation here. The first part of our space station is operational, and in fact, we're gonna start. We're gonna open the solar panels. I really should have put these on on whatchamacallit, one of those like command groups or action sets. There it is. But that's fine. I didn't do it because I don't care right now. There we go. Beautiful. It's got solar panels. It's got all the amenities that a crew could need. And now we can do a really fun part, which is destroy something. So we're going to destroy something now. Can I control this? Hang on. Am I not able to control this? Hold on. Oh, damn it. I forgot to put a fucking radio on it, didn't I? God damn it. Okay. Well, that was dumb of me. I should have thought of that. I can't control it. Oh god. That's so stupid of me. Why did I do that? Should I Okay, you know what? I'm going to slightly cheat. I'm going to slightly cheat. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to slightly cheat. And remember that in the future. We're just going to delete it in the tracking center, you know? That means it doesn't exist anymore. Don't worry. Just pretend that I did the cool thing that I said I was going to do. Where is it? Debris. Where's debris? There's debris. That's the one. This is the one Oh, that one's the one that's deorbiting. Oh, this is the one I want. Okay, we'll just terminate that. Terminate it. This one's on its course to deorbit, which is perfect. So we don't have to worry about that one. There. Perfect. Hello, gamer. Oh, what's up, Counter? Hey. How you doing? How you doing? We're building a space station today in Kerbal Space Program. We just put up the first part of our space station. Let's see here. So, I think this bottom rocket, perfect for what we need. It's already got everything we need on it. Except for the radio, which I'm going to put on right now. There we go. Now it can deorbit properly. We're going to take this bottom section off, and I'm just going to keep that on the side. Actually, I forgot to do this. Save. Now I'm going to take this over here. Because we're gonna put a new segment on. We're gonna put a new module together. This is the tricky part now, because we're gonna have to actually connect these all together. So let's see here. First things first is we need to think of what module we want to do, and I think the obvious choice at this point is the science module. We need to make the science module, I think. So we're gonna do that first. I think I want to see if this fits the connector that I'm looking for. Hold on. I hope you're doing good, Counter. How's your day going? Glad to see you in the stream again. Oh, there we go. Okay, that is way too big. Way too big. So we'll have to stick with the larger sizes. I think I'll do just like one cupola module here. Just like as an extra bedroom, I guess. but this will be the science module. So we're going to, let's see, where's, oh, I do have a hitchhiker storage container. How did I miss that? Oh, geez. See, this is what we needed for our population. Well, you know what? We'll save that. We'll reserve that for later. We have enough like living space on the station as is. We don't need like an excess. Anyway, this is what we're looking for. Boosh! Look at this thing. This thing is big. Mobile processing lab. So we can conduct long-term experiments and collect ongoing research. The other thing is, I like to put communications on this hub in particular. Whenever I build like a science hub, so we'll put plenty of antennas and doohickeys on this thing. There we go. That's where we'll start probably. I want to start with like our primary like science setup. That would be optimal for me. So let's put that together. Payload. That's what I'm looking for. So we have a service bay here. That'll probably be the end of our. This will be the whole module, I think. Is all this, and then maybe like. We could possibly put. I wonder what we should put on the bottom here. I mean, we could put more science down there. Actually, I would want to put the science junior here, maybe. That would probably be like how I'd want to fit that together. Science. Honestly, had a weird day, man. Glad I could be here for the stream, though. Science doohickeys are a go. Well, I hope the weird day wasn't a bad day, but I'm glad to have you on the stream, friend. Glad to see you here. It's always good to have you tune in. It always makes my day. Okay, look at that. That looks like port-like. That looks like a walk-in port thingy. There's some science in there. Okay. I like it. I like it. This is obviously too big of a compartment to really like save, so I don't think we're gonna try to save it. But I'm trying to see what to fit on the bottom here. Honestly, I want something kind of useful. Probably not more storage. I don't really need more storage. We could put the big antenna on the bottom here, but it would be kind of hard to. Well, we couldn't really do it there because we need to connect this to something. You know, ultimately, all I can really think of is adding another docking port, which probably would be fine. I mean, I think having extra docking ports is probably good. So let's do that. Beautiful. I like these little these like flat adapters are really nice. Really nice. Very aesthetically appealing, especially in the orange. Okay. So yeah, this looks like the bones of the science section here, I would say. We can. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is an even better idea. Watch this. Shoop! Right there. Boom. That's where our little science pod will be. And in fact, we'll even turn it around so it's facing outward. Oh, Minotaur Magi says, gotta head out for the night. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for the raid again. It was great to see you. Drop in anytime. I'll try and swing by sometime. It was really nice of you to tune in. Thanks so much. Oh yeah, I'm gonna write you down so I can remember to tune into your stream again later. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. So we have our storage pod unit here. We'll put some science doohickeys in here. You know, we could put one in here. You know, they're not going to get that much science from this, but it's always nice to have extra sciencey doodads. Ooh, cheers! Thank you. Cheers to you too as well, friend. Boy, I'm just falling all over my words, aren't I? I'm starstruck. What can I say? Cool. Okay. Let me flip this around. This will be like a little backup science pod here. We can even put like a storage unit here for extra experiments. That's always fun. Oh, and we should put batteries in here as well. Batteries are always helpful. There we go. And I don't mind them sticking out like this, honestly. There we go. Look at that. That's cool. I like that. And in fact, we might even be able to put like some of the solar panels on this. Let's see. Yeah, like that. Look at that. I like the 1x6s because they're less intrusive, I'd say, as solar panels go. Because you have these ones as well. Hold on. Where did I lose that? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Where are you? Come here. Okay. You've got these ones here. I'll show you. You got the Model A's and the Model B's, as you can see here. The Model A's, they've got these flat panels, which are, they're like kind of hard to integrate into stuff sometimes, but you have these, which are the long, oh, sorry. These are the long panels. I like the long panels a lot better usually because they're a lot easier to integrate into like builds. So, well, you know, honestly, we could do some, nah, no, I'm just gonna stick with the 1x6s. I know what I like. I know what I like. I know what I like. Don't try and convince me otherwise. I don't know. Okay, so I think this is obviously like a beautiful spot for like an antenna right here. It just makes perfect sense. But we do need to like make sure it just fits right. Let's see here. In fact, I like to like kind of angle them slightly like that. Look at that. Actually, thinking about it now, I'm going to angle it a bit further. Like that, probably. And then maybe a bit further in. Like that. That's pretty good. Because I want a little bit of room here for it to connect to. In case, like, you know, I don't want this bumping into anything, really. But that looks perfect, honestly. That's like a perfect shape. Okay. And I think this will add to our relay strength if we add a second one. I like adding these little fun ones. These little extendo ones. But I just do it anyway. Cool. So that's really most of it, I think. We don't really need anything like parachutes or anything, because this is not going to be a salvageable pod module. Do we have anything else we need to add in here? Oh, I know what we need to do. We do need, like, we're going to need to put some extra monopropellant fuel. We need these thruster blocks as well, because we're going to need to turn this thing. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. It needs flame stickers. You're right. God damn, if we could only put some more flame stickers on. I mean, I could put my special flag on. I don't know if you saw this, but I've got my special Kahtide flag here. We could put more flags on for added speed. Let's see. We got the 1.25 millimeters or meter, and then we got the 6.625 meter. They're a little small, but oh, hang on. We got the 2.5 meters. Now we're talking. That's a flag. What if we do like, this is a little advertisement, like, come to Kahtides for chicken and biscuits. I don't know why would I sell chicken and I don't know. I don't think I'd sell chicken and biscuits. I'll say that much. Nah, I don't know. This is looking a little silly now. Okay. I think I can live with this. Don't lie about chicken and biscuits. Oh, the flag is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do like chicken and biscuits. I will say that. And gravy and all that shit. Oh, God. Now I'm hungry. I love diner food. What can I say? It's good. It's good eating. Good eating. Let's see. Is there anything else I really want? Ooh, a light strip. We could be real streamers and put some light strips on. Let's see. How do I flip this around? Hold on. Where is this? There we go. Nope. There. Perfect. Favorite chicken joint? Like fast food wise? Because if I had to say like traditional fast food, what would I say? What would I say? So I don't think I can really find a place for this light strip. Oh, actually, that kind of looks cool. I would have to say maybe like Popeyes. I'd probably stick with Popeyes if I was going fast food chicken joints. But I prefer to eat local if I can. And I have a few local places that are pretty good. Then again, Haven't really gotten chicken in a long time. I'll say that much. Haven't really gotten chicken in a long time. Maybe I should get some chicken. I do love a good I do look at like. Actually, we were thinking about barbecuing recently, so that might be even better. Um, is us barbecuing. Um, yeah, no, I'm down with that. Like that shit's yummy. That shit's yummy as fuck. Okay. My father was a butcher and he loved barbecuing too, so we did a lot of that when I was growing up. That's fair. I would do that if I had a decent local place. Yeah, I've got a pretty good local place that I'm fond of, and but also I'm not. I don't want to say it because I don't want to like give away my location. So uh, I hope you can understand. but but yeah, no, I have a good spot. They brew as well. They do some brewing. So they have some good beers and shit. I love a good sour. Anyone drink a good sour beer? Yum. I love. Oh wait, shit. Did I overwrote that? Damn it. Fuck. I overwrote the rocket that we just put up. I wasn't trying to do that. Fuck. Hang on. I wasn't thinking because I was talking. Oh well. Oh well. It's cool. It's probably auto-saved somewhere. Hang on. This one we're gonna call. What do we call this one? Oh, good sour IPA. I feel you. I feel you. I'm gonna name this after Cosma. Who was our recent follower. This will be the Cosma Science Hub. There we go. Gotta be more careful with my saves. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna load this. I'm gonna save it like this. Now, I'm hoping that didn't fuck it up too bad. Nope, I definitely fucked it up. I don't know if I can. Let's see. I don't know if there's an autosave here. Oh well. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to cry over spilled milk. Where is the fucking shit that I was looking for? Where is it? There it is, Casper. That's the one I want. Love a good sour IPA. Yeah, no. I'm not well, I don't like IPAs. I'm sorry. I'm not an IPA fan. I feel like there's so many of them, too. But I do love a good sour. So maybe a sour IPA might hit right. Um, I don't like the hoppy flavor. It's always so bitter, and I like a good like wheat ale or something like more fruit based or something like a lambic. I know lambics are but fucking expensive, but like a good lambic would be just I'd kill for that one. Give me a good barrel of lambic or mead. God, I love mead so much. I know it's probably like fucking chuggy to say this shit, but I love mead. It's a little Reddit, but who cares, right? All right. So this is going to be very fun because we're going to have to try and connect pieces together. Now, there's a piece up there that's already in existence with a nice little connector waiting for us. We're just going to have to properly dock everything. Oh, wait, fuck. I forgot. I have to revert this flight. I forgot to put RCS fuel on this thing. Hold on. I'm glad I remembered that. Hold on. Ding dong. I'm such a ding dong. Here we go. Can't forget that. Where is it? I really need a fair amount of this fuel, to tell you the truth. Put 4 in there. You know what? We're just going to kind of load it up a bit. Here. Another 4 in there. Perfect. Okay. Now we can do this. Oh, hang on. Now we can do this. Let's do it. La Fin du Monde is my favorite. It's a spiced triple ale. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. God, I haven't had it in a long time, but there's this like, God, what is it called? I can't even remember the name of it, but there's this like really nice Trappist beer that I once had the chance to try, and at this restaurant I used to go to. They sold it by like a big bottle, and you got to just pour out this like it was like a wine sized bottle, and I would splurge on it. I spent a good $20 on that bottle, and I just like oh that thing would get me. I don't like being drunk, but that thing would get me like happy drunk. Like I'd have a great time on that thing. Trappist ales are great. If you ever get a chance to try one, definitely do so. Okay, this is looking good. I'm feeling good about this. So far, we're making some good speed. Everything's under control. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into the Kahtide stream so far. I want to say thanks again to Minotaur Magi for the wonderful raid earlier. That was really appreciated. Thank you so much. Everybody here, I hope you're enjoying the Kerbal Space Program experience. We're trying to put together a little space station. Hopefully we can put a couple modules on it, you know? If you join up on the stream, if you put a follow down, if you say hello, I might name something after you. Don't you want to be part of this? Oh, hey. Counter says, yes, sir, I have, referring to the beer, I'm assuming. Used to manage the beer section of Liquor Mart in Boulder, Colorado. Ooh, fancy. Boulder, Colorado, huh? What's that like? That's pretty cool. I personally, I once had designs on being like a bartender. I went to school for it and everything. There was like a little school in my town where you could like train to be a bartender. Didn't really work out that way, and I kind of realized that I didn't like it at all. But I had this like idea of like being the person that everyone chatted up at the bar, you know, like the bartender guy that everyone talks to. I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird thought, but yeah, no, I've tried a few good drinks because of that. Boulder was amazing. I see. I bet it was quite beautiful. Oh shit! Can I? Oh God! I just forgot one other thing. There's no people in here. Hang on. Hang on. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm getting all flustered or something. I don't know what's up. We need to put some pilots on here, and we don't have any fucking pilots, so we need to start hiring people. Let's see. Who do we want to hire? I like Dudzer. His stupidity is high, and his courage is low. My kind of guy. I like Libro. Hi, Libro. How about Jorlock? We'll add Jorlock there. And then I think we'll get one more engineer. I like Theory. His name's Theory. Put me in, coach. There we are. Okay. We'll put a couple dudes in here. Oh, we don't have any scientists. Hang on. Did we not get any scientists? Let's see here. We'll hire the rest of them, honestly, and see if we can get another batch. Hold on. It should spawn with a new batch. There we go. Now we have a scientist. A couple of them, actually. 2 of them. There we go. Much better. Okay. Now we have a good batch of people. We'll put 2 scientists in here. Sigrad and Adul. And we'll put a pilot in here. I like Felipe. Nope. I like Jorlock. Jorlock's going up. Let's change their outfits. They gotta look styling, right? Wait. Yeah, you're set right. You're set right. Okay. Much better. Gotta put him in the cosmonaut orange, you know. I wish you could pay to spend a couple days on the ISS. Well, I want a party in space. Yeah, no, God. I mean, let's face this. I don't think any of us could afford that, but I mean, I feel you. I really do feel you. I wish we could spend time in space, you know. It would be my dream, personally, to do that. I don't expect it to happen, though. At least maybe not for a while. But maybe if I'm an old guy, maybe if I live long enough, I can get up to space one day. Okay, we've got some experiments there. Now we should be ready to go. God, it's always one little thing that you forget on a trip, right? Counter says, I'd sell my left nut to go to space. And you know what? I don't need a left nut either. Does anyone need a left nut, really? I could make do with a right one. I'll make do with the right nut if it means going to space. All right, now we have a crew. Now we properly control this because it was actually on probe control earlier as the problem. Oh, hang on. There we go. I was burning liquid fuel when I didn't need to. There we go. Beautiful. So we want to make sure we stay on the same orbital plane, which I have done by conveniently lining us up on the rightward trajectory at every opportunity. But we also want to make sure that we're like on the same angle here. Oh, hang on. That's not good. Oops. Hang on. That wasn't supposed to happen. I think we might need to increase the decrease. Let's see. Let's pump this one up to 85. Give it a little bit more of a boost. Not supposed to lean like that. That's what we call a SpaceX blunder. Yeah, y'all ever hear about the time when one of SpaceX's rockets blew up and like showered a protected environmental habitat with like rocket debris, and then didn't claim responsibility for any of it or take care of any of the cleaning? Isn't that great? Okay, we're on the road to Viridian City, people. Let's go. I wish they had different haircuts. I want to know. I want them to have more personality. These guys. They all just have the same damn haircut. Holy shit! I'm googling it now. Yeah, I think it was in Texas. I remember seeing the tweets from the researchers there, who were like, "Hey, you look at all this fucking trash that's like littered on our fucking preserve. Thanks for that." He's a good guy, though. He's a good guy. He definitely, totally didn't bungle that Twitter deal. Damn, we're really punching through the air like this. You can see the drag on us. We're dragging too hard. But I want to make sure that we get up there and we stay stable. And it seems that the extra speed is helping us stay stable. Plus my careful touch. Elon loves strip mining rare earth minerals and destroying environments. Such a great dude. I know, right? He's so good. He's so cool. I love his stands. They're my favorite. Gotta have my Cybertruck. Look, the Kahtide Star Empire cares about trash. We actually manage it. We take care of it, so, you know, this doesn't become a problem. But, you know, we can't all be like that, I guess. Alright, we're almost out of fuel on the boosters, the wide boosters. There they go. Let's scoot out. And perfect. That's beautiful. Okay. So now it's time to match our orbits. So the first thing we need to do in this process is we need to circularize. And the best way to do that is to circularize where we can match the orbit of a portion of this, like, of the ship's orbit here. You'll see. It's a bit hard to explain, but I'll help you understand as we go. Perfect. This is looking beautiful, by the way. Something about rotating the spaceship in 3D space really reminds me of Homeworld. I think if I hit my affiliate goal and I finally start, I'm going to probably play through Homeworld. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to play through Homeworld 1 and 2. And that's just going to be all the streams. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to play my favorite game of all time, Nights into Dreams. I need to understand. What do you need to understand, Counter? What do you need to understand? The spinning spaceship? You need to get it? I need to get it too. I need to ponder this thing. It's so phallic. Okay. Let me get us up to our maneuver. Oh shit, I'm a little past. Fuck. Okay, we're good. It's just a touch past. No need to fret. Look at that. All the debris falling away back down to Kerbal. I think you can just barely see where we launched from. Somewhere over here, I think. Rocket science. I need to understand rocket science. Yeah, no, I get it. It's tricky. I don't fully understand the math of it, but basically what we're working with here is like we have like a certain amount of meters per second that we can expend to like adjust our orbit, and we need to use it like carefully to adjust our orbits, um, to match other things and like circle around planets and things like that. That's kind of the idea of it. Is we're really just budgeting a little bit of speed to like make changes. Right now, what we're doing is just kind of like getting up into the orbit itself because we have to break through all this goddamn air. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. But look at that. We're on a safe orbit now. We can actually make some maneuvers. So this is where the next fun part is. Oh shit! You know what I just realized? Did I just detach that without um, any fuel in it? I did do that. Oh god, I'm so bad at preventing Kessler syndrome. I'm a dummy. I totally fucked that up. I'm so dumb. I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Making a space station is hard enough, right? Especially docking. Okay. But that's okay. I'm a master of docking. Watch this. So we have some encounter nodes here. This is like, you can see here, this is target position at intersect 1. This is our position here. So we're trying to match these up, so that we can kind of match our orbits together. I'll show you as we go. It's very fun. It's very fun to make this work. But the most important thing we got to do first is to fix our node. So right now you can see that our node is -1. We need to have that be equal at 1, or at 0, I should say. So first things first. Hang on. Did I goof that up? What am I doing here? Okay. I need to go here. Add a maneuver. So basically, this is just our angle relative to the plane of this Earth, of Kerbal, I should say. We're just trying to make sure that we're on the same plane as the other part of the space station. Okay. This is at 0.1. And now we're at 0. Perfect. Okay, so we need 28.3 meters per second of fuel to make this maneuver. So now we're going to rotate this ship. In fact, I could probably deploy this already, saving us even more fuel. That was cool. That was so cool. So now we're going to move to the maneuver, and then we're going to expend that much fuel to make an adjustment here in our orbital plane. It's for, yeah, you're starting to get it. I'm starting to grasp the concept. Yeah, you get it. It's a little. The math is like. I think the math is really scary for people, and when you kind of visualize it more as like, I don't know, paths between bodies, it kind of makes it a bit easier, I suppose. Okay, so we're burning up a little bit of fuel. There we go. So we should be pretty much on the exact plane that we need to be with our target. So now comes the fun part. So what we want to do is kind of, we're going to speed around here a little bit. I'll show you. We're going to kind of wait for a good opportunity to actually kind of like slow ourselves down. Oh crap, that's a little. That was okay. Actually, we're pretty close to one. I didn't mean to skip that far forward, but this is actually something of what I'm talking about here. We want to make sure that we get really close to this main hub here, and then circularize. That way we can kind of make it easier on ourselves to dock. So let's try another orbit here. It should probably get us close enough in a moment here. Hang on. Oh crap. So easy to fuck that up. Sorry. Come on. A little more. Probably one more orbit should do it. Let's wait on this one here. Okay. So this looks right. This looks good. You can see how this is like pretty close. What we're going to do now, we're going to add a maneuver here. We're going to circularize. Watch this. Watch. You can see these pointers are coming together now, right? And they're coming together back here as well. That means that we're starting to get a relatively similar orbit to the other target. Now, it takes a little bit of jimmying, but as you can see here, we're about 8.9 kilometers away, which is actually probably perfect for us to start with. So you can see that. We might even be able to like slightly modify it here. Let's see. Shit, I gotta find my controls here. Isn't there like a maneuver ball thingy here somewhere? There it is. Here we go. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. So we might be able to even bring it a little closer together. 4.8, 3.5, 2.1. That's 0.8. So that's perfect. That's exactly where we want it to be. That's very close by. So now we have a practically perfect maneuver to get us smack dab next to our target. So I'm going to skip forward. Now this is going to take some finesse. So I'm going to be very careful with it. But we should be able to make this work pretty easily. And it'll be really satisfying when we make the pieces click together. All right. Now we're spinning. Once we get into alignment, I'll speed us up a bit. Okay. Just a hair. Okay. Perfect. So now I'm going to be very gentle on this because we could really overdo this. Okay. We're burning fuel. Beautiful. Gonna slow us down just a hair. Perfect. Okay. Let's see how close we managed to nail this. 3.4. Okay, we got pretty close. And we might be able to slow it. Oh, perfect. Okay. 0.7 kilometers is where we're gonna end that. Okay. Awesome. That was easy. That was very easy. Okay. Now all we need to do is we could probably like circularize this entirely to make it just a hair easier for us to do this maneuver. Although it's really not necessary because we're honestly so close. We're very close together. But you know what? You know what? I don't need it. I actually really don't need it, to tell you the truth. I'll show you how it's done. I'll show you how it's done. I'll show you how it's done. You'll see this. Now, I'm going to bring us a little closer in. We should be able to see the target pretty soon. But there it is. See? So it's pretty close to range. It's pretty close in range. We're going to go into docking mode now. So, first things first, we need to go face the target. So we're going to aim the ship towards the target, which is right at the sun, which is so fun. We love the sun here. Actually, you know what? I'm forgetting something here. So I need to actually flip this the other way around. 1 second. So we need to set this anti-target because what we need to do here is, you can see here we have our target indicator here. This is the speed of the target. Like this is our speed relative to the target, I should say. We're currently moving at 77 meters a second towards it. So we need to be slowing ourselves down when we're much closer to it. Then we should be able to make maneuvers properly. So watch this. I'm gonna wait till it gets closer. It's already at 2. Okay. This is a good time to start probably braking here. Like right here. Hang on. Not in docking mode. There we go. Like that. Watch. Okay. We might have overshot it just a touch. We need to go towards target now. Sorry. I overshot it just a touch. But that's okay. This is easily salvageable because we're close enough to it. We have plenty of thrust on this thing. Space Pog. Here we go. Watch this. Okay. See? You can see we're slowing now. Okay. We slowed down a hair. But we still need to go towards the target. There. So we need to accelerate a bit further. There. Now we're moving towards the target. It's not perfect, though. This is going to take a little bit of finesse, mind you. But we can make this work. Don't worry. Watch this. Sometimes this is a bit of a balancing act, honestly. Here, I need to go retrograde is what I really need to be doing. Hang on. There it is. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. We've slowed down significantly now. Okay. We practically stopped now relative to the ship in front of us. So this is a good point for us to detach this rocket, I would say. We should be able to make this maneuver on our own with just this unit. So watch this as we detach. There we are. Okay. Now, this is where we go into docking mode properly. Forget if this has SAS on it or not. I don't think it does. Great. We'll have to be careful with our fuel then. Shit, how do I switch this? There it is. Ah, there we go. Okay, we do have SAS, never mind. Perfect. Okay, look at this. So, we could choose our side. I think, honestly, I kind of like doing it this way. So we're going to control the ship from here, from the front. We're going to rotate it so that it's facing the target. Just so. Look at that. Beautiful. And I think that's the perfect alignment for us. Now, we can now go forward slightly with our boosters. You can see that we've only gone about 1.5 millimeters a second. We don't want to go too fast. In fact, we can probably time warp here a little closer. Yeah, see? Well, I do want to make sure that our prograde... So one of the important things with this is that you want your prograde on the target. That way you're always going towards the target. Sometimes it takes a little finesse. But we're making it happen here. There it is, like that. Like so. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll fast forward a touch more. There it is. Okay. We're about 600 meters away from it now. Beautiful. This is going so smoothly. So we're starting to come in a bit hot. I'm gonna slow us down a hair to about 2.5 meters a second. Try and level us as well. It's at this point that we want to start specifically aiming for this thing. Hang on. And what I mean is, by specifically aiming, we want to be specifically aiming for this port here. So, we're going to control it from here. And then we should be able to see this here. That's going to be it's going to be its target now. We're going to set it so that it faces the target, as like so. In fact, we're also going to retract these solar panels as we do so for safety. Just for some safety. This thing's coming in pretty close. We're going to rotate just a hair if we can. Can I rotate with this? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. So, this is going to aim for that. Once we get closer, I'll be able to control it a bit better, but they're aiming at each other now. We'll fast forward a touch. Okay, gotta make sure we're lined up still. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful. A little faster. 150, 120. Okay, We're at about 85 now. We should be about close enough to start focusing on specific parts. So we're going to slow down a tick. And we're going to try and see if we can click on this specifically right here. This port, when we have a chance. Here we go. It's coming together, folks. Our first additional module. All right. Let me switch us. Can I target the hub at all? Hold on. There we go. Okay, I can target this part. That's its target now. This one can be targeted as well, I think. Hold on. Beautiful. Okay. Target. Okay. Oh boy, we're lined up so nicely here. Okay. 0.4 meters a second. We'll slow down to 0.2. Oh yeah, it's coming together, folks. It's coming together. Look at this. Oh yeah. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Very good. There it is. There it is. Hold on. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yes! It's done! Woo! Whoa! Yeah! We did it! They're connected. They're connected, people. We did it. Hell yeah. Everything's working fine. Everything's working just fine. Extend the rest of the solar panels. Hell yeah. Sweet success. Thank you so much for sticking around for this. Stage 2 is fully operational. Oh, and look at how nicely those fit together. Isn't that so nice? Isn't that so nice? Oh my god. Let's extend everything. It's a little wobbly, but of course space stations tend to be like that. I think that's just about everything. Look at that. That is so great. That thrills me. And you know what I should do? I should turn the lights on. There we go. It's home. It's home. Look at that. This is so cool. And that's not even the first module. I've been watching intently, lol. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Now, I gotta use the bathroom. So I need to step away for just a second, but I will be right back. Thanks so much again for sticking around on the Kahtide stream, everybody. I hope you're having a fun time. I sure am. Be right back. And welcome back. Thank you everybody for sticking around on the Kahtide stream. How you doing? Intermission music pog. I'm glad. I'm glad for that pog. Um, okay. Now I forgot. I do actually have to destroy this, so we can actually definitely destroy this extra fuel tank. But I also wanted to kind of see what our next goal is going to be, because I want to put one more module on here. I think that'll probably be what we do, because I'm going to finish up around 10. I think we're going to be finishing up a bit early tonight. But I think we could probably put one more module on here, and I want it to be the fuel module, most likely. I think that'd be pretty cool. Also, for some reason, this one categorizes it as a ship when I need it to categorize it as a station. That's our station now. We're going to call it something else. We're going to call it the Kahtide Station, actually. I'm going to call it Kahtide Station. There we go. Look at that. Fantastic. Modules from all kinds of different people will contribute to this station and make it more impressive, more useful. But let's deorbit this extra fuel tank here in a spectacular flash of glory. I can control this, right? Tell me I control this. Really? I have a radio on it. I don't. Is it out of power? Oh, it has no juice. God damn it. Okay. This is starting to get kind of silly. I need to put batteries on it and a radio. Oh god. I'm so dumb. Okay, well, I'll just get rid of it. I really wanted to make that work, but oh well. Let's put our last module on. And I think what we should work with here is I think we want some sort of like a disposable module, something we can throw up there pretty easily. A fuel tank is what we need. Actually, I just realized we need 2 modules. We also need a solar panel module. We need a solar panel module. So let's do the solar panel module first, because I think that'll probably be the most entertaining one. Oh, actually, here. This is how we'll do it. We're gonna load up the Casma one. We're gonna load that one up. We're gonna call it I don't have anybody to name it after right now, unless anyone wants to step forward and volunteer. But I'll just call it Prototype for now. After my favorite game from the mid 2010s. Okay. Plop that in. So it'll have a little extra connector here, like a little hidey hole for someone. But what I have in mind is a bit more funny. Let's see here. This should fit conveniently in place, which it does. And now we can put girders on. Watch this. We'll put some girders on. Actually, we'll put 4 on there. And then we'll put that there. And something to dock with. Where's that? Coupling? Is it coupling? There it is. Couplings. Oh. I might have to, like, work something else out. Hold on. Bear with me. Here we go. Beautiful. That looks better. That looks much better. That actually looks like it might be part of a spaceship. So next phase. We're gonna laden this thing with batteries, as well as solar panel equipment. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a girder segment out. Oh, that's a tiny ass battery, isn't it? Okay. Okay, this is how we'll do it. We'll kind of create like a little battery nexus in the corner here. Store in a little bit of the extra juice that we need. Because bear in mind, we're going to need a lot of juice for like sending transmissions, for running the science lab. We need power. Okay, that looks good. That'll be our little battery hub at the end. Now we can definitely put some solar panels in. This one might be actually kind of fun to have these will not fit together well, will they? They're just gonna overlap each other. See, that's the problem. See, you can't put them too close together because they'll overlap each other. I can definitely do these ones, but they're a little more boring, I'd say. I missed the naming. I was making a sandwich. Well, if you want to name it something, you can definitely name it something. I'm willing to take suggestions. Can I possibly add like an extension here somewhere? Let's see. Just want to see if I can like make this slightly bigger. Something like this, I think. Would that do it? I mean, that looks like it would do it. That does look like it would do it. Space Chungus. Sure, we'll call it Chungus. Just because you're one of my most loyal viewers, I'll stoop to this level. I'll call it Chungus. I'll do it. Okay. We'll put one there. We'll put them right in the center of the X. Just like so. Just like so. And then we'll make use of these. I won't have to feel so guilty that I never use these. Lol, sweet. I am vulnerable to peer pressure. What can I say? And by peer pressure, I mean one person suggesting something. My loyalty finally pays off. There it is. It does. It does. If you're loyal to the Kahtide Empire, well, you know, we'll spare you. That maybe I shouldn't make that kind of joke in this current political climate. That might be uncouth. But look at that. Now we have a full like power array. So we'll always have the sweet kiss of electrical power from the sun. I love it. I gotta figure out how to connect this, and I think what we'll do is, let's see here. We'll get some structural stuff in here. Actually, what I would like to also do is maybe do this. Hold on. Where's my payload? There's my payload. We can open this up and put some extra fuel and stuff in there, as needed. Because it would be nice to have even more monopropellant available. Do we have more monopropellant tanks here at all, by the way? Is it just the one? I think it's just the one. Okay. Well, I'll make like a cluster of them in here. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks so cool. I actually kind of like that. You know, limitations make things interesting. What can I say? What can I say? We'll push them together a bit more. It looks cool, doesn't it? Like some sort of future ass shit. Some retro future shit. All right. So we got spare fuel tanks. Very good. We can finally control this behemoth. Speaking of which, we'll need to do that. Honestly, it might almost pay off to have like a second one. Just to help stabilize this thing a bit more. Beautiful. Now, where is our center of mass on this thing? Oh, it's low. It is low. No matter. I can handle this. I can handle this. I can handle this. Don't worry. Don't fret. Put some there. You know what? And we'll put some right here too. Why not? We'll put We'll put that kind of an arrangement there. You know, we can even put thrusters in, theoretically. I don't think we need thrusters on this thing. But this will work. This will work for sure. I guarantee it. Now, what else do we need? We need another connector. We don't need parachutes on this thing, because it's... Oh, the music is a smidge loud. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know. I've tuned it down just a touch. Is that any better? Here, I've turned it down even more. There we go. That should be a bit better. Sorry about that. Sorry about the auditory experience that you were having there. There we go. Much better. Oh, we need some communications. That would be helpful. Perfect. I'm glad. Much better. There we are. Do we need anything else? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have some additional storage. Yeah, that works. Just a little backup, you know? We need anything utility-wise? Except for, like, a big fuck-off flag, maybe? We could do something like that. Let's see. I'll bring it forward. I know these VODs go on YouTube, so I feel obligated to say something. No, I appreciate it. Please don't feel bad about that. I only have so much of an understanding of my, you know, my sound. So I really am grateful for people pointing that sort of stuff out for the VOD quality. I know there's some VOD watchers out there. Oh God, I shouldn't have put it there. There's some VOD watchers out there that I want to say hello to, by the way. I know that this is definitely aimed at a live audience, but for my VOD watchers out there, I appreciate you. I'll give you big kisses. Mwah. There it is. Okay. It looks like it's like attached to the back of that, so it's like kind of propped up like a metal plate flag. Like a disc blade. There you go. Beautiful. I like it. I think that should do it. This is really all we need. We'll call this the Chungus. YB8. Electrical pod. Zap! There we go, zap. Love it. What did I do with the rocket? I thought I had the rocket. Where'd it go? That's annoying. I thought I had a rocket for it. Okay. Well, I'll just have to build one. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm being stupid. It's right there. It's right there. You know, I don't even need to have, like, the decouplers. I can really just undock this, I think. But, actually, no. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I could be wrong on that. I'm just going to play it safe. Putting the condom on. This one's going to be particularly fun. And pointy. There it is. That's very pointy. Boom. Easy peasy. I love it. I think it's ready to go. Let's launch. I'm eager. I'm eager. Once again, thank you for tuning into the Kahtide stream. I'm Kahtide, your entertainer and your parasocial buddy. If you want to contribute, if you want to help out, if you're enjoying the stream, I urge you, please hit that follow button. Every follower adds to our mighty empire, and currently we're at 41 followers, which means we're 9 away from that affiliate goal. And you know what that means. That means I could start, I start getting paid for this shit. Theoretically, if people want to sub to me, if they like the content, which I hope they do. I'll say that much, I hope they do. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. One step at a time. Okay, so far we're making pretty good headway up here. We're already at 150 meters a second. Angle's good. Mawin's an engineer, so she's not a pilot, but She's got it under control, I'm sure. Ground control's with her. I'm ground control. Actually, we also have a follower who's named Ground Control. So shout out for Ground Control there. Smash all the buttons to ensure that Kahtide Empire reigns supreme. I appreciate that. Yes. Yes. Smash those buttons. Smash that like button. Like, follow, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Ding-a-ling. I don't have a bell here. That's YouTube. But you know what I'm saying. Alright, we're going to angle our gravity turn a bit harder now. She's happy. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's all about. Wow, we're definitely reddening. Definitely reddening. We're almost out of the solid boosters. Time for the drop. Are we ready for the drop? Oh, and we just made it out of the upper atmosphere too. Perfect. Bye. Look at that cluster. Perfect. That was so perfect. All right. Let's set up our orbit now. Looks like we're a little off there, but no matter. Beautiful. That's how we want it. And with a 3-minute window to turn. I live for the drop. Me too, my friend. Me too. This looks kind of like a syringe or something. We're going to inject our power into the ship, into the station. We're very wobbly. Can she see space now? She can definitely see space now. That's so fun. Look at that. That's so fun. Okay. Let's fast forward to the maneuver. You can see we're just kind of going straight up here. But we're not really going up, technically. You know, we're kind of just going away. We're going away from this planet's gravity well. Is more accurate, I would say. Now we're gonna go perpetually away from this planet's gravity well. All right, there's the rub. We're gonna burn off most of this tank, it would seem. Let's see if we can stop Kessler syndrome this time, maybe. Huh? We could possibly do it. I'm gonna cut the engine short once the periapsis makes it just within the atmosphere, so that it'll burn up. An easy feat. Kahtide station looms up there. All right. I have to keep us here. I want to eyeball our current orbit, so we don't fuck this up. There it is. Okay. Okay. There. Perfect. And there we go. Beautiful. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Wow. Clean. Very clean. Very clean. Okay. So, now we have the fun part of doing the connection again. And you saw what we did last time, so I don't really have to explain it to you anymore. But, let's see here, actually. We should, before I start a maneuver, I'm gonna get us a little closer. A little bit closer. Let's fast forward here. But yeah, we're gonna make this connection. Easy peasy, just like last time. I'll bring us in nice and close. Lovely. Lovely. Let's go a little faster. Actually, see, you can see here, we're already pretty close. So let me set up our next maneuver. Bring us even closer. Look at that. Oh wow, that's a tight maneuver. Do you want to hear something funny? When I was in high school, me and my friends thought it was really fucking funny to say pulling a maneuver whenever you did something. So like say somebody got like really mad about something, and so they like they were gonna like, okay, here's a good example. Say someone's like trying to drive somewhere and they miss the turn and they get really pissed, so they pull a Yui and they like do a U-turn on the road. That's what we would call pulling a maneuver. It's where you do something completely reckless because you're just really angry. I don't know. But you would also apply it in funny moments that are not like angry, like you're not like emotionally charged, and that would be funny because it would be ironic, because it was the time of irony back then. Lol, I like it. So we'll pull a maneuver here, huh? Almost there. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Close the distance and done. Awesome. Okay, so that got us about 4.7 kilometers. I don't know. Let's see if increasing it. Hold on. Oh, that's too much. Okay. Well, that's still fine. I can still make that work, actually. Um, we're just gonna have to like warp there and slow down a bit, but I can definitely get us close. Definitely get us close. And I might even like make an adjustment here on the other side, just to like equalize us. As you can see, our like orbits are slightly off, ever so slightly off here. Here. In fact, let's do it like this. Oh, it seems that our ascending nodes and descending nodes are off. That's why. Okay. I didn't check that first. I was being silly. Okay. That should equalize it. So we'll do that quick equalization when we get there. And then we'll come in close. There it is, see? Pretty close. Now we should be able to do this now without having any issue. Don't have to wait for the timer. There it is. Awesome. Okay. Now we're gonna go pro target. Okay. Now we're going pro target. Oh, okay. We want to cut retrograde as a thing. We want to cut towards retrograde. So watch this. So we're gonna, you can see, this is kind of subtle, but you can see how we're kind of moving this way relative to the station. This is gonna cut our speed once we're like kind of level here. Watch this. I'm gonna wait a second as we line up. Okay. I'm gonna set my mouse cursor there so I know where I'm at. Like, there we go. See? See? We're almost centered on it now. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to stop relative to the target. We're about 0.5 meters a second now. Now we go pro target. Okay. Now we're lined up. We'll accelerate a touch. Since it's 5 kilometers out, we really need to go kind of fast. So let's do that. We'll go at 14 meters a second for now and see how that fares. Because there's going to be drift, is the thing. We're gonna have to compensate for drift here. Okay. 2.2 kilometers. Okay, that's perfect. Wow, we managed to nail that like a fucking arrow. Okay. I'm going a little too fast, though. I need to go anti-target. We need to go fast, though, before we crash into this thing. There it is. Perfect. Awesome. That's what we wanted. So we're going a little too fast now, the other direction, but we can slow it down. Here, watch. Now we're going towards the target, very carefully. We're going to detach here. And I'm going to very quickly deorbit this thing. Can I? Is that a thing I can do? Uh-oh. And I'm not allowed to... Oh, God. Did I have to put... I didn't put a fucking thing on it. Damn it. Okay, well, it should miss, hopefully. It should miss, hopefully. It should miss, hopefully. Mishaps happen in space. What can I say? Uh-oh. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Okay? It's cool. We're moving towards the target, though, which is exactly what we need to be doing. Oh, no. Okay. Let me line up here. Uh-oh. I have a lot of mono propellant, so I turn pretty quick. That's rotation, so I'm off axis a bit here. There we go. That's better. There's my good ship. Awesome. Okay. Whew. Look, it's already going off trajectory. See? It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be so fine. So we can go a little faster now at this point. Once we get, say 100 meters in, we'll slow down. I believe in you, spaceman. Thank you. I believe in you as well, Counter. It's your belief that keeps me going. It's true. It's true. Okay, there we are. So we slow down now. Quite a lot. Because we're going to begin our final approach. So I need to switch over to the other station now. We're going to control it from one of the other ports here. I'm going to actually control it from this one, because I think that would make the most sense. Now, I wanted to... No, that's debris. Where's my ship? That's my ship. Okay. We're going to face towards the target now. Like so. I'm going to see if I can level us out as well while we're doing this. There we go. Okay, that should do the trick. Perfect. Are we also close enough for me to select that docking port? Let's see. I might be able to get it at the right angle here. Hold on. Actually, I can do it like this, right? Come on. Let me grab this. This is a bit disorienting. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, well, for now, it's going well. We can... Once we get a little closer. Hang on. I gotta correct. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe I can select this one here. Yes. Yes, I can. Perfect. That one's set. We're controlling from here still, right? Yes, we are. You can see the other debris right there. Geez. Let's see. There it is. Can I get that? Yes. Yes. Perfect. Okay. We're locked now. We're locked on both ends. Set you towards target. Ah, yes. Okay. This is going to go very smoothly. Now, are we on the same level here? Yes. Okay. This is perfect. This is going to go well. This is going to go very well. Let's watch it happen. I should be able to control it from the ball down here. There it is. Let's watch. Increase our speed just a titch. Bring us in a touch closer. Okay, slowing down. It's like this for real spacemen, except more delicate. Hang on. There it is. The buildup is so intense. I know. It's very intense, but it's very, very rewarding once you finally make everything click. Here it is. Okay. Let's watch it come together. I don't even have to touch this anymore. There it is. Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. And then it's all jiggly with excitement. Look at how jiggly it is. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta. Let's see. Can I? Little RCS. Will that tone it down a bit? Oh, that's so jiggly. That's almost too jiggly. Hang on. Let's turn off the SAS there before it rips itself apart. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hang on. Maybe that's not good. Hang on. Maybe if I just exit really quickly. And then pop back in, it'll be just fine, right? Maybe it'll be fine. Let's see. Please don't jiggle and wiggle, please. Please don't jiggle and wiggle on me again. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew! Oh my God. See? Troubleshooting. That's all the troubleshooting is right there, baby. Wonderful. Boom. Okay. That's good. I like that. Okay, we're gonna go to the Space Center. Whew! That scared the shit out of me. Did you see how much jiggling there was going on? That was so jiggly. I swear to God, it was... somebody was playing some fucking disco or some mambo or some shit in there, because it was popping. God damn. Okay. Let's round out the stream here. We got another a little bit under an hour here before we close things out. Now, I have one more pod in mind because we're missing some stuff. We don't have all the research done for it, for like proper engineering stuff, for like converting raw materials, making fuel, all that shit. We don't have like processing ore. We don't have that unlocked yet, so that's gonna be later. But for now, what we can do. Counter says they were twerking too hard. You could say that again. But what we can do in the meantime is we can add temporary fuel storage solutions. And that's where I'm going to bring us our final pod of the night. But first, let's load up the Chunkus. This will be our base, as always. We'll remove that and throw that away. Since I don't trust the probes that we have yet, I don't think they're very advanced. What I'll do is we'll just do like a small. Can I do like one command pod? Maybe. Let's see here. Well, I might be able to like. I want to see if I can connect a coupler to this thing. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That should do. Hang on. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so we'll connect one small pod here for control. One lone Kerbal will handle the maneuvers. Actually, hold on. What does it look like in there again? I forget what it looks like in there because I want to like see if I can flip it because because I think it would look cooler if it was flipped. Let's see. That, yeah, that's what I want. Look at that. So it's like a little pod. It's like a little like ship that's like ferrying fuel, you know, something like that. It could be cool. Here, I'll show you more of my vision here. That's too small. That's the one I want. Just like that. In fact, we should probably make this like detachable, actually. Here, watch this. Thought of another good spaceship name, Foehammer. That's fun. Isn't that from Halo? I feel like that's from Halo, isn't it? I mean, that was a pretty fun game, honestly. I grew up playing a lot of Halo. What can I say? Good shit. Good shit. I'll give you that one. We'll call, you know what? For you, I'll call this one the Foehammer. Fuel pod. Fuel pod. 7 for the lucky number. In memory of the Pillar of Autumn, rest in peace, soldier. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so this is gonna be like, this is my idea for this. Okay, here's my concept for this. So there's gonna be this like big ass fuel pod on the back of this thing here, like so. This will be like, we'll also have like a storage area for like RCS fuel and stuff. But then once this thing is spent, and all the fuel is emptied out of it, this thing will detach. It'll propel the ship towards Earth, or towards Kerbal, I should say, on the remaining fuel that's inside. Actually, we don't even need to have that extra fuel tank, honestly. But we'll have an extra like little like it'll be like this basically. It'll be like so, and then it'll just propel this thing away from the station and direct it back towards the planet, and then it'll just perform like an aero brake on it and drop everything. I think that'll work quite nicely, personally. Once we like rotate these and like make some adjustments, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It'll look really cool, really awesome. Oh, that's not what I want. No, I want it relative like this. No, this is not how I envisioned it. Hold on. That's goofing up slightly, but you get what you get the steez. You understand what I'm getting at here, right? I think it would be pretty cool. Ooh. Okay, maybe we put it up a little higher, like so. Yeah, I like that better. That's much better. Beautiful. We can make it black so it's even cooler. That's awesome. So this is where we will put the decoupler. Actually, let me like split them. Let's see here. Actually, I want a stack separator like that. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Thanks. Yeah, no, I feel you. You're definitely one of the people, I would say, that is always picking up what I'm putting down. Counter. As soon as I get the option to, you're getting VIP status. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, buddy. But let's see here. We'll also put a couple we'll put some RCS fuel tanks around here. I think that would look really nice. Like so, you know. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So we have extra RCS. We have extra fuel tanks. In fact, we'll make it nice and orange too. Heart emoji and smile. Aw. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We'll give it a little. Kind of looks ugly, actually. Let's see. We'll stick with that for now, I think. That's probably fine. Okay. Is that enough fuel, do you think? Do we need anything else? We probably need some, like, solar panels. Oh, you know what? We forgot forgot thermal protection. This thing's gonna burn to a crisp if we leave it alone. And we need communications. Let's see it. I kind of want to make. I like making these kind of look like fighters, honestly. So that's kind of my bag a little bit with this as well. Actually, you know what would look kind of cool? Like maybe one of these like vertical ones, like. Well, actually, but we need it on the pod. That is something we do need to keep in mind. Is we need it on the pod. That could look cool. Look at that, like a little off-axis like radio. That's kind of cool. Okay, I fucks with that. I fucks with it. We do need a battery. No, I don't think that one's gonna work. We should put the battery on the detachable part, I'd say. Like so. Yeah, that works with me. I'm fine with that. The little lights on the sides kind of definitely add to it, you know. And then I think last but not least, we'll do some photovoltaics on here. Give it some extra power. Extend them like that. Oh, hold on. Like that. There you go. Much better. Much better. You'll have to retract the panels if you're jetting off, but of course you can also generate power via using your thrusters. So that's a moot point. That's a moot point. Cool. So I think that's honestly the whole like shell of it. To tell you the truth, we can maybe put some like cool lights on it just for fun. Just for fun, right? Got to do it for fun, right? Need more RGB light strip streamer. Oh, you're right. What am I thinking? It does need light strips. Let's see. What was I thinking? I'm such a fool. Can we like fix them here? Let's see. What if we make this like really, really, really bright, like the party pod? There we go, like so. Because we can actually do this. We can like make it blink. Let's see. Like so. And we can also make this one blink. Maybe we can make it yellow and green. That could be fun. Lights on, blink on. Okay. I think that's doing it. There, look at that. Party Pod knows how to party. Now we're talking. Party Pod is ready to go, honestly. I love it. I love it. Oh, shit. You know what it needs? 2 big flags. 2 big flags. I said big flags. There we go. 2 big flags. Just so everyone knows who's popping off right now. It's me. I'm popping off. That's not what I want. I want a total flag. There we go. Okay. Our party pod is ready to go now. Oh, it's not. It's not ready to go yet. Wait, I keep saying that and I keep being stupid. It needs parachutes. It needs parachutes. So before I forget, a couple of these bad boys on. We could probably put like 4 drogue chutes on here and call it a day. If we're being real. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's not fine. If I rotate them, though. My evil plan comes together instead. Like so. Yeah, that works. I love it. Perfect. Now it's ready to go. Okay. That's the ship. That should be the ship. We got batteries. We got control. Oh, damn. We need RCS. We do need RCS. That is the last bit we need. We need RCS blocks. Always with the RCS blocks, I'm forgetting. Always with the RCS blocks, am I forgetting? That'll do. Pig and do. That'll do. Because honestly, I think the most of the mass is in the middle there. Yep, there it is. So we can honestly turn it like that. Cool. Cool. That's more than enough. Well, do we want to add more fuel is the thing. Because we can really add more fuel on this thing. Let's put one more tanker in there. Like so. Yeah, that works for me. We'll put a little extra. And then do that. And one final connector. That's some pig. You said it, brother. Actually, I don't know if you're a brother, but, you know, I'm also using it in the colloquial slang term brother, you know, like, ah, brother. Not to assume genders, though. You know, I ain't like that. We don't do that shit on this stream, I'll say that much. We can put a little bit more RCS fuel, just to round it out. Perfect. Clustered around there. Orb-like. Beautiful. That's done. Now that's done. Cool. Bow hammer's ready to go. We can plug it all in. Definitely a brother, I promise. Okay. Well, you know, it's okay. It's okay if you're not, but, you know, I just don't want to assume anybody's gender. Everybody online is anonymous to me. Since this is returning to the planet, we should put some parachutes on it as well, so we can catch it. But yeah, that should do the trick. Now this, let's see, is this detached? This engine should go down here, since we're going to use it. This will detach, and these will go off too. In fact, I want them to all go off at the same time when this detaches. Perfect. That'll do it. Now we just need to put our payload on. Putting the condom on. This is too much. Hang on. We can shave this down, right? There it is. Much better. Okay. We got Jebediah in there. Hey, he's the last boy. The last boy to join us. Okay. Does he have any cargo on him? We need cargo. Can store one thing on it. He doesn't need that. He doesn't need a parachute. Okay, I think we're good to go. This should do the trick. This will bring a big old payload of fuel to the station. And it'll be our last module of the night. I think once we plug this thing in, I'll call it good. What do you say? I'm feeling pooped. I'm hot. And I also got a little thing I want to do with some friends later. So I hope you don't mind. But thank you so much for everybody sticking around so far. It's been a thrill. And, you know, we'll keep sticking with this Kerbal thing, you know? I don't know if we're going to do another stream of it on next Thursday. I might start something else. I feel like the itch to start something more story-driven. But we'll see. We'll see. I do see that a lot of people like this stuff, so we could play a little more Kerbal. We can always come back to it. Awesome. Let's send this. Let's light this candle, shall we? Let's do it. I'm glad I get to do my favorite thing in this game anyway. But I really do need to make an effort to like go out to the distant planets and see that shit, because I think that shit's really dope, and I haven't really made those trips yet, because they're kind of hard to make. I'd say you got to be very precise with your orbits. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's get this one up into the air first, though. 3, 2, 1, and jam. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Hold on. Let me check something. That's not good. That ain't good, Chief. Where's our center mass? Right down there. Is that correct? I think we're gonna need to put more thrust into this thing, because it's a lot heavier. Let's get it up to full 100. You should check out Signal Simulator. I think you'd enjoy it. Ooh, Signal Simulator. I've never heard of it, but maybe. I might check that out. I'll write that down. Yeah. Okay. I'm interested. I'm interested. Let's see. Let's try this off. Let's try this on for size. We'll put a little more mustard into it. Okay, that's way too top heavy. That's way too top heavy. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Very good to know. Sometimes you just need someone to tell you that you're being a little top heavy, you know. So how do we combat this? I think what we can do is bring up these rockets a little further up, maybe. These boosters. Let's see. That could help. That could help. That's a little too far up. No, hang on. There it is. Okay. No, I keep grabbing the wrong piece. That's the piece. Okay. That's a bit better. Yeah, I think we do need to actually probably remove the second tank. I think it's just not working. A little too much weight. And I need to edit this too. Bring the weight down a touch. Always about the weight in this game. There we go. That should do it. A little bit of a smaller pod for fuel. Smaller fuel pod. But let's give that a try. That might do it. Trial and error. It's always about trial and error in this game. Really makes you think about how, like, people back in, like, the 60s kind of figure this shit out. Like, how did they figure out how not to topple a rocket? And the answer is they didn't until they, like, tested a bunch of rockets and a ton of people died. You know? All right, this is way too top heavy. I think I am losing control on this one a bit too much. Okay. Interesting. How do we combat this? Well, how do we combat this? That is going to be a bit heavy. What am I doing here? Let's see. Am I launching with the full strength of my rocket? Hold on. That's one thing I haven't checked. Am I also using the mainsail on the bottom when I'm launching? I wasn't. I don't recall if I was using that. Let's see. The fuel pod is always the trickiest one to do, in my opinion. Always the trickiest thing. Okay. My fuel's maxed. My fuel's maxed. Okay. Yeah, it's or my thrust was maxed. It's definitely the rocket. Let me look at this here. Let me check something out. Hold on. I need to compare some things. It's probably way too low. That's center of mass is down here. Interesting. What is pulling it to the side exactly? Do I need to bring the weight lower? I probably need to bring the weight lower down. I mean, the center of mass a lot lower down than what I need to be doing, honestly. Perhaps like so. Something like that, maybe. I wonder. Is that going to do it? I wonder. I probably need some more better stabilizing fins on the sides here as well. This is going to be a chunky rocket to get up. Let's try this one. We'll put another quartet of deluxe winglets here. Our aerodynamic profile. Let's see. Maybe we bring it up here. That's going to stabilize us a bit more. Let's try that. shit. Did I have my I have my stupid affiliate goal there that I didn't actually fix. Damn it! I didn't even notice that. I just turned it off. I gotta fix that. I haven't fixed that yet. Sorry, I don't know why I missed that. It's probably because my monitor, my little monitor window that I keep for this thing is too small, and I didn't realize it was there. That's so funny. Okay, let's see if this will do the trick. Oh God, no, nope, 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 nope. That's not working. What am I doing wrong? Oh jeez. Why am I fucking this one up? Okay. It's just like leaning so hard to the right there, or to the left. I just don't know what to do. Exactly. Maybe. Can I transfer fuel? Maybe. I wonder if like fuel transfer is an option. Because maybe what I could do is this. Watch this. Hold on. Actually, I do need. Yeah, no, this is right. This is right. Okay. I think what I need is a docking port attached like that, like so, and then I should be able to transfer fuel between. And then what I can do is actually just remove all the fuel here, then pump out whatever fuel is in here back into this tank. You know, theoretically, we could even keep it at like half fuel. Actually, let's see. If we keep it half full, that probably might fix our weight problem, and we just got to remember to like transfer the weight back. Right? I think that should work. Theoretically. Because we're probably going to have extra fuel when we get up there. Let's be real. Let's be real. Is this going to do it for us, though? Is the question. Let's give it a try. Who knows, right? We'll just blow up a few more Kerbals in the process. You know what I've never done? I've never flown a Kerbal like into orbit so that it like crashes back into the atmosphere. I wonder if I should do that at some point. That sounds horribly sadistic, but you know, I feel like it's something you should do at least once. Okay, that's a problem. What am I doing wrong here? It is immediately... Maybe it's too much power. Is it too much power? Let's try toning it down a bit. How about that? How about that? Sounds like a good time to me. I'm sure that this is a lot of just like Lego talk, you know? You ever hear of that concept, Lego talk? It's where you're like in the zone doing something, like building Legos, and when somebody's talking to you, you're like only like kind of half talking back to them, you know? It's Lego talk. Because you're so immersed in what you're doing that you're like you're just kind of not all there, but you're also kind of there. It's especially effective when the other person is also building Legos, so you're both Lego talking. Does that make sense? Oh jeez. What am I? Okay. This is hilarious. Boy, what am I doing wrong? This is a stumper. Why is it pulling so hard? I don't know. Is it because the control is fucked? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hang on a second. Because I did rotate that thing around. Sometimes it that messes with the controls a bit, you know? Let me see something. Hang on. That looks a little backwards. Hold on. But it could be right. Let's see. See? Look at that. Look at that. Control's working beautifully now. What did I tell you? I don't know why I'm rotating. Why am I rotating here? Oh, no. Oh, I have it the wrong way. Okay, I definitely have it the wrong way. But it's definitely the control problem. I figured it out. Okay. Now the issue is figuring out how to fix it now. Oh, I need it reversed. I need it reversed. Okay, that's the problem. Now let's try it. Oh my god. That's funny. That's funny. It's like the scene in Independence Day with Will Smith where he's trying to fly the alien ship and he flies it backwards on accident and he's like he flips the little directional paper upside down and he goes, haha, you know, he makes some kind of joke. I forget the joke he makes, but you know what I'm saying. There we go. Oh, that's so much easier to control now. Thank God. But it's still wobbly, so I have to actually fix that. Sorry. Let's fix it. And then we can finish this little module of ours, huh? Let's fix it. Boy, I was like worried about nothing, wasn't I? I wonder if I can even slap that fuel back on. You know, I'll do that really quick. I will do that really quick. Bear with me. And I'm gonna probably put the fuel all back in because I think honestly that was probably the problem. In all honesty. There it is. Okay. Put the fuel back in. There it is. Okay. Let's finish this. Oh, right. Before I do that, I gotta do the thing I actually came here to do. Here we are. This is like, okay, as I understand it in the Kerbal Space Program community, this structural truss here that we're putting in, hang on, is like glue. It's like fucking glue. It just fixes rockets. Like, if your rocket is unsteady and unstable, just slap a bunch of these shits on and you're fine. You'll be fine for good. Okay, now we're ready to go. Hell yeah. Boy, I am parched. At least it's starting to cool down in my room here. Thank goodness. This heat is unbearable. No, it's not unbearable. It's just unpleasant. Now we're going. Now we're cooking. Look at that. Smooth sailing now, finally. Much better. Much better. There we go. Okay. I'm feeling better now. We figured the problem out. Such a silly problem too, honestly. I wasn't even paying attention to the ball. This ball is very helpful. I will say that much for maneuvering. Maneuvering. There was a time in my life where I definitely wanted to be a pilot for sure. Although, you know, I have been hearing that hiring for pilots is like crazy right now. Like apparently, if you want to be a pilot, they'll just pay for you to go and get a pilot's license. They'll pay for you to go out there and get one and put you to work. And I hear the regulations have been eased up a lot too. So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of tempting. It's kind of tempting. I'll say that much. It's tempting to want to do it, but I don't know if I really want to upend my life to become a pilot. You know. I kind of wanted to do other things with my life, like make video games. That's kind of where my passions really lie. It's making video games. So I want to try and veer more towards that. But, you know, who knows? It might be cool. All right. We're almost there. We're burning red. But we're almost through the upper atmosphere. Beautiful. Very good. Let's keep going though. We are heavier, so we're gonna have to push harder. I want to get our apoapsis a bit higher. There we are. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's get ourselves in line. We can also deploy this now that we're up here. That just loses us a bit of weight, just a touch of weight, which matters a great deal in this sort of environment. You understand? Is that the station itself? That I think that might be this. It might be the station actually. No, the station's behind us, isn't it? Okay, I don't know what that is. What that was. Probably some debris. All right, it's burn time. Here we go. 2, 1. Cool. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna want to make sure we can drop this can. Save on debris. You understand. Let's watch it. It's a nice planet. It looks pretty good. Okay. We should start breaching the other side pretty soon. Once again, we want to try and get this orbit into the atmosphere just enough that it'll burn up on its own. That should do it. 66,000. We'll detach here and make the rest of the flight on regular on the other module, on the other stage, I should say. Beautiful. Look at that thing. It's so cool looking. It's got the fins and everything. It's so cool. It's so dope. Where's the little window? See, look, it's a little fighter window. It's like a little fighter. I almost want to just like detach it here and send it flying, but I won't. I won't do that. Oh, but I will do this. Hang on. Can I? Look at that. That's the forward view of the fighter cockpit. That's cute. I love that. Looks amazing. Thank you. Now enough lollygagging. Huh? Let's set this target. Our descending node is 0.5. Not terrible. We can make a quick correction here somewhere. Hold on. Right here, actually. There we go. Perfect. We're coming up on that maneuver now. Very nice. Very nice. Professional. Clean. Good. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Perfect. We're on the right plane now. 0.0. Wonderful. Okay. Now let's skip forward a bit and see if we can line up our trajectories a bit more. I think this next pass will probably do it here. Hang on. Oh, crap. A little too far. A little too far. Okay. I always do that to myself. I'm always a little too impatient. Okay. Next pass, maybe? We're a little too far, I think. I might have to actually add another maneuver here. Hang on. Sometimes you gotta nudge it, you know? Sometimes you gotta nudge it a bit. Let's see. Can we line this up a bit more? I think I missed my window. Let me try a couple more passes. Sorry. Sometimes you gotta, like, wait for the right window. You understand? It's okay. They're just gonna hang out up there. Look at the pretty lights. Okay. Next pass should do it. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Okay. Perfect. That's what I want. Okay. Now we can put together a maneuver. Look at that. 4 kilometers already. Beautiful. I did that in like 2 seconds. Sicko. Sicko mode, bitch. Hell yeah. I don't know. That was a bit abrupt. I'm sorry. Let's go. I'm pumped. Let's get this thing a moving. Okay, there we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go.
To meet up with the station. We shall connect everything together, and the Kahtide Star Empire shall rise like a phoenix.
There we go. There we go. 2.3 kilometers. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's get ourselves nice and close to that. Hang on. There is my other water bottle. I always keep 2 water bottles on me because I hate when I run out of water. I'm terribly parched at all times. Cool. Now let's get ourselves a bit closer. Uh-oh, hang on. How close are we? Hang on. We're exactly where we need to be. Perfect. All right. So now we're relative to target. We're gonna slow. We're gonna go retrograde and slow down, or I should say speed up, because you can see that the station's moving away from us this direction. There it is. Beautiful. Now let's move towards the target. God, the cool little green lights on the side, that's so dope. God, that's so cool. That looks so cool. Okay. Now we move towards the target. We're moving 11.7 meters a second. This is probably a good time to detach. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move us this way to normal. We'll detach this pod by undocking. There we are. We're loose. Perfect. Now, I'm wondering how we should do this. Should we do this front? I think maybe we should do this front facing. So, like, the Kerbal's kind of moving directly towards the connector port. I think that would make the most sense. And then this will be the back port. Okay. Plus, that way we might even have the benefit of, like, being able to do we could do it in here, theoretically. I could watch the trackball and do it in here. That could be kind of awesome, actually. That would be a really awesome way to cap this off. Let's see if we can make that happen. I think that'd be way fun. Okay. We're in docking mode now. RCS on. Perfect. We're right on target. We're going to slow ourselves down a bit now as we approach. There it goes. There goes our little rocket. Cool. You know, we can actually probably go a little faster here. Bringing ourselves up to 5 meters a second. That's pretty good. Now, I'll fast forward us just a hair. It's definitely going right towards the station. I hope it's not going to hit anything. Hang on. Uh-oh. 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 No! What? No! What? Oh my god! Oh, that's bad. That's bad. We need to eject. We need to eject now. Uh-oh. 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 That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Uh-oh. 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 We're undocking. We're undocking. Oh no, that's bad. What the fuck happened? No, what was I doing? I'm such an idiot. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. We need to get these guys out of here. Hang on. We're decoupling. Oh, this Kerbal's fucked. This Kerbal's fucked. Was there room in that pod? Hang on. Is there any room in this pod? Hang on. This is bad. This is bad. Oh no. Oh, there's nobody on that. Hang on. We can still save her. Hold on. We can save her. This is bad. Oh, we got to get her over there. Oh no. I think this is going to be the last episode. Oh, this is crazy. I did not expect that to happen. I'm glad I caught that on film though. That somebody clipped that shit. Holy fuck. Get on board. Oh, thank God. Okay. Kahtide station. Oh, it got busted up. Okay. Let's send them back home. That's not good. We have a few people we're gonna have to try and save. All right. We gotta deorbit. We have to deorbit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's save some lives. Let's save some lives, people. Look alive. Look alive, Jack. Can we fuel up? Can we go? Is there any fuel in this? There should be fuel in here, right? Oh, we haven't turned the engines on. Okay, hang on. Right? Is that the problem? Please tell me that's the problem. And that there's fuel in here. No, it's just batteries. What was I doing? I'm such an idiot. Okay. No. Wait, we have auto propellant. Hang on. I'm such an idiot. Why did I put fuel on this pod? Why did I not think this through? Oh no. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the mono propellant. We're gonna see if we can use the mono propellant. Okay. It's a long shot, but we might be able to do it. How do I do this again? Do I have mono propellant? Okay. Can I not? Oh, hang on. I sticky keysed myself there. Am I losing my mind? I swear to God, I just saw RCS go. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, it's only side RCS. Well, I guess they're fucked. Do we have anybody else we can save? Oh no. Well, they had the only pod, so they're fucked. And then we have this one ship. Great. Well, I guess we can save one Kerbal if we're gonna do anything. It's time to say goodbye, buddy. Does he have a fuel tank either? He doesn't have a fuel tank. Okay, great. We're gonna have to go retrograde. Let's do this thing. Let's save this Kerbal's life. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, let's go, baby. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Let's go. Wait. Are we out of fuel? What the fuck? Hang on. What do you mean? Why does it say no fuel? Why does it say no fuel? Wait. Enable cross speed. Is that what I need? Is that what I need? No, wait. Can I not like use these? What's going on? I Oh no. Oh no. Nothing works right. Nothing works right. I fucked everything up. It's all ruined. Wow. Well, I think that's a fitting end to a very funny stream. Well, thank you for joining me on the Kahtide stream. We've been playing Kerbal Space Program. You know, we might have to revisit this sometime, but I think that this is probably a sign that it's time to find another game. Well, thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you have a fun time on your day. We're gonna send this little critter home eventually, I'm sure. Maybe one day we'll come back and rescue these idiots. Wow, there's so much debris up here. Well, let's see if we can raid anybody before we go. So stick around for just a moment. I'll see if anyone's still live. Want to pass that love that Minotaur Magi passed to us. So let's see who's up and running. Oh, hey, let's see. We got 2 people, it looks like. Let's see who I want to pick. Toad Fan or Red Hat? I think we're going to drop a raid for Toad Fan. He's a good streamer. Toad Fan 5. He's playing Ogre Battle 64, Person of Lordly Caliber. I hope you all will enjoy this little stream. It's an N64 game, it looks like, which I love. So check it out. Thanks for tuning in. If you like what you've seen, consider following. I always appreciate it. Have a good one, everybody, and have a good night. Bye. We'll start the raid now. Oh shit! Did I raid? Hold on. I might have fucked it up. Hang on. Whoops. Hang on. Let me try that again. I fucked it up. Give me a second. Starting now. Starting now.